Welcome to Miss Nakamura's tuning tutorial for guitar. First, take a look at the top of your guitar called the head and point to the 6 tuning pegs. These are what you will be turning to adjust the pitch of your strings. The strings on your left are tuned higher when you turn the peg away from you and lower when you turn the peg towards you. However, with the right side strings, the tuning pegs go in the opposite direction. You need to turn them towards you to raise the pitch and away from you to lower the pitch. Confusing, isn't it? From left to right, the strings of the guitar are called E, A, D, G, B, and high E. Each of these strings have a specific letter name because that is the note that the string should play when it is in tune. I am going to show you how to make sure your strings are pitch perfect by using a tuner. Tuners come in different shapes and sizes, but many of us might not have a physical one, and that's okay. There's a free online tuner called Tuner Ninja, where you can play directly into your device's microphone and it'll tell you what note you're playing and exactly how in or out of tune you are. This is how the process looks. Let's start with the thickest string first. That's E. Let's pluck it and see what the tuner tells us. We want it to say E2. It looks like right now it's closer to D sharp, which is lower than E. What do we want to do when we want to raise the pitch of a string on the left? We turn the tuning peg away from us. This is the one on the bottom. Slowly turn the peg back and pluck the string until you hear its pitch rise and the tuner flashes green on E2. Now, let's try the next string. That's A. We want the tuner to flash green on A2. Right now, it says the pitch is somewhere halfway between G sharp and A. If the note we want is on the right side of the tuner, that means our string is flat. That means we have to turn our tuning peg so that the string's pitch rises. Since the A string is connected to a tuning peg on the left, we need to turn it away from us to raise the pitch. The A string peg is in the middle. Turn it slowly and pluck the string until the tuner flashes green on A2. Next is the D string, which uses the tuning peg on the left as well. A bit under D3. Looks like it's flat because the note we want is on the right. The D string peg is on the top. Let's turn this peg away from us until it flashes green on D3. Now we get to the strings that use the tuning pegs on the right. The next one up is G. This time our target note G3 is on the left. That tells us our string is sharp. That means you have to lower its pitch in order for the tuner to flash green on G3. Second to last is the B string. Okay, this time we are quite flat. It's telling us we're actually on A sharp 3, which is a completely different note. To raise the pitch of a string on the right, we turn the peg towards us. Let's do that slowly until the tuner flashes green on B3. Finally, our thinnest, highest pitched string is high E, which would read on the tuner as E4. Oops, we're sharp. We're almost at F4. That means we should turn the tuning peg away from us to lower the E string's pitch. Let's do that slowly until the tuner flashes green on E4.